hand now. A little more. A little more. Gonna be a close one. He's gonna get you.
Good. So I got my first bite.
Say hi, Dad.
Hello, Dad.
See, Dad and I heading out tonight for another round of python hunting activities. He hasn't been out in a few nights, but I got one last night, and I got one the night before that with Dad, actually. So he has been out. But yeah, got a heck of a sunset going on the way to the Everglades today. I don't know how good that's going to come out on the camera, but it is spectacular. Fiery orange, red, blue, all the colors. Nice.
Truck.
Yeah, truck. It's hitting the brakes in the middle of the highway. Welcome to South Florida. But anyway, good sunset. Hopefully we'll have a good night of hunting. So I'll circle back in a little bit, hopefully with a couple of python captures, and we'll see how it goes. Awesome. Look at that sunset. I had to bust out the camera to get a little more footage of it, because it's like fire in the sky over there. It's incredible. Hopefully it turns out to be a good night of python hunting. We shall find out in about 20 minutes or so. Awesome. Ant-Man here. You saw that beautiful sunset. I'm out there with Dad. So we're out here scanning an area that we frequently scan. And my dad, he's 78 years old, and he's caught a couple of pythons in the past, but he wanted to give it another try tonight. He hadn't caught one in probably about a year and a half, and well, he's not getting any younger and he's not getting any more nimble on his feet, so he figured tonight would be a good night to try catching a small one, because this area tends to yield pretty small snakes. Rarely do we see any large pythons in this location. But nonetheless, we worked it, and it wasn't a really super productive night, but it definitely had its moments. Let's go ahead and dig right in. Got a little python right here, just cruising along. I guess you're not getting out. You want to try catching one and not grabbing it by the head, but pulling it out by the tail?
Yeah, just see where I'm walking.
There's a slope. Snake hasn't detected me yet.
The head's that way?
Yeah, it's right over by my feet.
Grab it about here.
Yep, and don't let go. Don't let go. Pull back. Okay, relax. It's okay. It's not gonna, even if it does bite, it doesn't hurt. Trust me on this. Walk back. Take a few steps back. Okay, just pause. That's it. You got it. Now take your time.
You bet I will.
Take your time and just gently put your foot on top of its head whenever you're ready. There's no rush. Just don't let go. If you let go, it'll get away.
I got a hold of it.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Just take your time. See, you can let it bite me.
How do I just want to get around?
Yeah, just take your time. There's no rush.
See, I don't want to do it when it's coiled like that.
It won't make a difference. Just take your time. You can lean on me if you want to.
Well, I mean, if I put my foot behind it, how am I going to
No,
get
you
my
put your
hand?
foot on the head on it. Put your foot on the head, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Take your time. This is the fun part.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, his teeth probably can't get through your pants, to be honest. And if they did, it'd be so minimal. Okay, slow down. You're gonna have to work your way. There you go. Keep going. A little more. All right, you can probably. There you go. Now, what I'll do is grab it there and then slowly work your hand up it.
Okay.
Okay, so just take your other hand. There, you can switch. There you go. Now reach down to it.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Take your time. Keep your hit. Okay, just slowly put your hand around it. Work your way up. Just keep going until you feel you'll feel the jaw. Just keep going. Take your time. A little more. You'll feel his jaw. Keep going. Put your hand there. little more. You don't have to step on him so hard because he's moving forward. He's gonna get your hand now. A little more. A little more. Gonna be a close one. He's gonna get you.
Good. So I got my first bite.
Here, grab a little further up. A little more. There you go. Perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. But yeah, I'm about to get a picture of that for Laura and Mom. That's funny. See, they have sharp teeth though.
Oh, yeah, felt
They're
that.
like little needles, but yeah, it's no big deal. Let me grab it. All right. So remember, put the body in.
So if I do this
Tail
right,
first. Okay. Don't throw the head. Put the body down. Put the weight down, and just put your hand and lift straight up.
I'm ready.
When you throw it, their head cocks back a lot of times from the effort of you pushing it, and that's when you get bit. You can use any bag you want if you want to wipe your hand off.
No, I just wanted to get a bag for you.
Oh no, here you go. All right, yeah, this is 5.5 feet. All right.
So how do I tell if there's a tooth there?
There is not.
How do you know?
I can tell.
Yeah. Okay, where's your rag then?
Yeah, you'll feel it if
No,
there's a tooth. No, there's no tooth. Just sharp. They also they have it very to us. See what it did is it just got a couple of teeth. 1, 2, like 4 teeth got you. That's all. All right, good job. Excellent. You ready for the 10-footer now? Next. Well, we ended up getting one, so that was a good start. Dad was feeling pretty confident, being that he had just captured one. And he took a little bit of a nick to the hand, nothing major, maybe 3 or 4 teeth, raked one of his knuckles because he actually gripped the snake a little bit too far back when he had pinned it. But nonetheless, it's really not a big deal to get bit by these snakes. You know, unless you take a bad bite from a very large python, it's just feels like little pins or needles. It's really not an issue. So he wasn't too deterred. He wanted to try his hand at the next snake if we were so lucky. And well, let's see how it goes. This is the easy one. You want to try the same procedure? Grab the tail.
If I can find it.
Tail's right there.
Where's the head?
Right underneath my hand. Just reach down there.
No, I want to see the head again.
Right here. Right underneath me.
Yeah. I'll go with the tail again.
So grab it by the tail and lift it up and bring it out there. I'm holding on to it so it doesn't get away.
Flippy. Yeah, you go ahead and get that.
Yep. Bugs.
What do a cobweb opening up the car door?
This one's slightly bigger. So see, when you have them like this and you hold them at the tail, right? When they try to get to you, you hold them out and kind of just give them a wiggle. See how he struck at me? Give him a wiggle. And then when he turns away from you, that's when you can go like that. So, see the tip of his nose right there? So you see the tip of his... Ugh! Yeah, that can happen. Look at that nasty little mouth. Yeah, there. Yeah, I know you want to bite. I don't blame you. Alright. Oh my goodness, look at that mess.
Glad he got you instead of me.
Yeah. There was a lot of mosquitoes out here. Okay. Alright, now I'll start over again. So another trick you can do is take your hand off it. I'm holding it out so like that. Always set the weight down. You just let go. Well, all in all, it was a really good evening. We ended up getting 2, and Dad caught the first one. He wasn't quite able to get the second snake. The angle of the levee's a little bit too steep for him, and you know, I guess the older you get, when you're at his age, it's a little bit tough to walk down those angles at night and be able to see everything clearly. Heck, I have enough trouble at my age trying to do it, so I definitely get it. But nonetheless, it was a really fun evening to get out there with Dad and enjoy the Everglades and catch a couple of pythons. So if you like the content, please like and subscribe, and you all take care. Hope to see you out there.